My name is Cora and welcome to Craftopia, where we are creating a safe space for artists and crafters of all ages and experience levels to learn, create, explore, and grow. I'd like to invite you to check out our website at www.crafttopiawa.com, where you can learn more about our organization and vision and see a list of upcoming classes. You can also follow us on social media at CrafttopiaWA. Now, pull up a chair, get comfortable, and let's get crafty.
Hi everyone! Today we're going to be making these fun little origami butterfly page holders. These are really great. They have a little pocket so you can stick them on anything with a corner. Helps keep your page, but they also look super fun and they're surprisingly easy to do. If you're using a kit from Craftopia, then you already have everything you need to make several of these butterflies. It only takes half of a sheet, so you should have 2 full sheets. It's up to you whether you want to fold the sheet in half and use it that way, or we can always fold and cut it as well, and then we'll have enough to make twice as many. This origami paper is also really fun because it's double-sided, so you've got a really awesome pattern on one side, the patterns are all different, and then you've got solid color on the other. So these 2 that I made were actually from the same piece of paper, if you believe it. I'm going to go ahead and cut mine. The folding is a teeny bit easier if you cut it, just because it's not as thick, but it can be done either way. So I'm going to set one aside, and I'm going to use my solid color just so it's easier for you to see today. We're going to start by folding one fold lengthwise. So we're going to go along the long side. We're going to make our 2 sides meet up, and we're going to give it a really good crease. Then we're going to undo what we just did. That's half of origami, is undoing what you did. Now we're going to go the opposite way. So we're going to fold it on the short end here, make those 2 ends meet, give it a really good crease. Don't unfold this time. Nice crease. Now we're going to take our 2 corners here and we're going to bring them up so that this edge goes right on that middle line. So I'm going to use my finger to hold it at the point here so I know where I'm supposed to fold to without it going too far. I'm going to bring it up to meet that line and then give it again a really good crease. Origami is a lot easier if you make your creases nice and sharp, nice and flat, so really get those pushed down. We're going to bring our other one up to meet it as well in the middle. Same thing. Now this next step is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but it can make your folding a little easier. We're going to flip it over and we're going to reverse that fold. So you can see where I had it folded before. We're just going to fold it the other way, because the next step we're going to do is going to be tucking it in. So sometimes if you fold it both directions, it just makes the tuck a little easier. All right, before we move on, we're going to take our top edge here now and bring it to meet the flat edge of our 2 corners. So I'm going to use both at the same time. Just going to bring it down, kind of like the top of an envelope, only not all the way. Give it a good crease. And we're all good there. All right, unfold your top. Now we're going to take these pieces and we're going to tuck them inside. There's lots of different ways that you can do this, so you're going to have to experiment and figure out what's easiest for you. I like to open it up a little bit, and then I'm going to take this edge. This edge is going inside now, so I'm going to push it. It should go pretty easily, and just hide it away. So I still have that fold, it's just now we've got it on the inside instead of on the outside. Same thing on the other side. Open it up a little bit. You should be able to see the triangle. Keep pushing and tuck it in. Ta-da! All right, we're going to take our flap here. We're going to tuck both of them so that they are facing inside. So I'm going to hide that one away, and I'm going to reverse the way this one was going and hide it away as well. So now we have this kind of diamond-y shape. We're going to open it up. So we're going to make these 2 sides kiss and then these 2 sides kiss, so that we're just reversing what part we're looking at. So there's 1 reverse and there's 2 reverse. So we didn't do anything except switch it around, but now we have this funky little gap right there. All right, let's keep on moving. We're almost there. We only have like 3 folds left. This is one of the trickier folds. We're going to take this corner and we're going to pull it down, but we want to make sure we don't fold it all the way over. So we're not going to fold this part. We're going to leave about that much. So I'm going to put my finger there so I don't go too far. I'm going to take this corner, I'm going to fold it all the way there. We're making a diagonal line from where my finger is all the way down. And these ones, Very important that you get them nice and squished. There's a lot of paper there now, so it's going to feel harder. Same thing on the other side. Going to fold it almost all the way down, but we want to make sure we leave a little piece of flat up top. Oh, this one's being really silly. It's trying to come untucked. Naughty little future butterfly. All right, press those down really good. Again, completely optional, but it can make the next step easier if you want. You can flip it over and reverse your fold, so you're just gonna unfold it and then fold it back the other way, because we're gonna be tucking in these pieces as well. So you kind of have a nice little heart now. Isn't that adorable? All right, open it up. We're gonna take that triangle, and just like we did with these triangles, we're gonna push it inside. And then on the other side, push it inside. Last step, and this one will require a little bit of fidgeting around possibly. We're going to take this part, we're going to pull it all the way down. This is going to make our beautiful butterfly wings. We just want to make sure when we pull it down, we're not making our tips meet. We don't want that to happen, otherwise you end up with a butterfly that only has top wings. So we want to make sure that it stays open. You might have to squish it down a little bit here, and then same on the other one. We're going to open it up, make sure it stays out, squish it down, and there is your butterfly ready to fly on over to your favorite book or piece of paper and hold that corner for you. Enjoy!
We hope you had a good time crafting with us today. If you have any questions regarding this project, feel free to leave a comment below or send us an email at info@crafttopiawa.com. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any future crafty goodness. Until next time!